6 of the 12 people on the field are new starters, and we have a lot of freshmen and sophomore. It took a while to gel, but today was the first game that was a complete game from everybody. Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to do. They did what we practiced the last 2 days before this game. They took to coaching. They came in here determined to play as a team and not worry about, individual stats. Moore's with 3 goals, freshman with 3 goals, and Gracie, she's a D1 lacrosse player. You're not going to stop her. We have Kristen Maselli with 3 goals, the senior again. They get the ball on a 1v1. That I like our chances no matter how great the goalie is. So that was a great goalie that we played against. Have looked at who graduated the last 2 years. 8 of 10 playing college lacrosse, D1 athletes. They thought Apex is finally going to be down a year. And we are like, no, it ain't over till we say it's over. And we're coming back and we're just as strong as ever and better because we're a better team. Play as blue collar kids because they are tough. And they know how to fight. They've played a lot now. Lacrosse is not a cheap sport to play in the off season. So it does cost a few dollars, but parents are willing to put in whatever it takes to get them better because they want these girls to play in college because they want to play in college. So they're ready to make that investment, even though a lot of people want to call it a country club sport. Not around here, because our girls are tough. I mean, they're real tough. She necessarily knows she doesn't have to be a leader because we have leadership, but she plays like she's a senior who's been a leader. She's come from a pedigree of a family that's been great with lacrosse. Okay? And she fits in, and she has the personality to listen to coaching. She listens to her captains, and she does nothing but try to fit in as the team. And sometimes we need her to lead, and sometimes we need her to just keep going with the team. We have 5 freshmen on varsity. All 5 of them can play. One was out today with a concussion. We had another starting defender out with a concussion, but we have a next man up mentality. And she's come in that way. And I put her in a role as a midfielder and just let her go. There's not much I have to do. She knows the game. I don't have to teach her where to be. She knows the game. She's got to get in there and play. And she's not scared. They beat Chapel Hill, who's the only team that beat us. Right? And we learned a lot from Chapel Hill. It was a 1-goal loss, and we learned that we have to play as a team. We made a lot of mistakes, and after that game, we came in and we practiced harder, I would say, just because we understand, hey, if we don't play right, we're going to lose. Broughton is a great team. They got a lot of young players, just like we do. They have seniors with younger sisters that are freshmen that are just like us. They have about 4 or 5 freshmen on the team that can play. So that's our next big thing, and that's all we're thinking about is Broughton. Of course, that Monday we come back from spring break, so hopefully just as many of their girls are on spring break as ours.
What's your long-range goal?
Okay, so first we're after the 1 game at a time because we still need to be conference champs. Okay, Middle Creek will not lose another conference game because they're not playing Green Hope, who has a strong team, and we play them at the end of the season. So that's our 1 game at a time, and then when we get to Green Hope, we win that, and that could be conference champs, and then it's make that run in the playoffs. Come out of nowhere because we're not expected to.